Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. We're here at Real Estate Talk with Beth, a show we do every Monday morning where we talk real estate here on Bolivar Peninsula. From the Bolivar Ferry to the Highland Bridge, from the Beachfront to the Bayside, and on the first Monday of each month, we do the market report.
Yes, we do, and you have your own forecast.
And you don't know what goes on before we start recording these shows.
He's already been talking about whiskey.
You're going to want to watch the market report, especially if you're an investor looking for short-term rentals or if you're looking for a home, because we are in a buyer's market. We're in a market where people are ready to negotiate, and I think we're going to see it even get better for the buyer, that is, in the first quarter, and the seller, depending on
seller, right? Yes.
Depending on how they have it priced, and that's what it's going to come down to. Now it's coming down to marketing, how the realtor markets your property. It's going to come down to how they have it priced, and it's going to come down to what you have to offer, the amenities, because we've got a lot of homes.
We have over 280 houses on the market, and what we've noticed over the past 3 months is that houses aren't really dropping in price that much. So something's got to give.
Yeah.
Either the price has got to come down or the interest rates got to come down. And the industry leaders out there are saying the savvy buyer going out there making those offers and getting those deals with cash, or go ahead and do the interest rate, do the 3-2-1 buy down, do the refi later, whatever you choose. They're going to get the deals because
they have the cash on hand.
Yeah, and the industry leaders are out there saying, look, if the interest rates go down even further, we're going to see a feeding frenzy. I don't want to raise hysteria to everybody and y'all think that there will be a feeding frenzy, because our market is not that tight.
Right.
We're not looking at low inventory. We have a lot of inventory.
Yeah.
In the more urban areas, not the secondary market, that's where you're seeing the lower market.
We've got a house for sale that we're going to talk about today that you and I were talking before the show. This is the perfect home.
Yeah.
Because it's been on the rental pool for 5 or 6 years, so it's got rental history. Mm-hmm. It's been, and when you look at rental history, you can't just look at the last 3 years. You need to look at from 2019 ahead, and then
pre-COVID,
pre-COVID, and then maybe the last 12 months.
Yes.
Because there's a couple years in there that I think people used when they bought homes, that it was during COVID and we were busier than heck down here.
Yeah, well, because everybody was on vacation. They could go off work anytime. They could work wherever they want.
Right.
So that those numbers are skewed. I don't think that our rates will go down as low as they were as 2019.
No.
But I think the occupancy, we're going to see lower occupancy. So this property is
perfect.
It is, like I said, it's got everything going for it. It's a perfect scenario. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath beachfront. So you have rental history from 2017, your beachfront, and it's furnished, fully furnished.
Even got its own private path to the beach there.
Well, there you go. Yes, and he just went in there and put in new furniture. So he does a lot of updates to the property. He always wants to keep his properties top of the line and make sure that the guests have the best experience possible. So you get that.
And I can say from his reviews, because he's also the one that you might have seen this house on Bolivar Live Vacation Rental Preview. He makes sure that house is perfect. And a couple times I've seen where people have called, said they had a problem with this. They said, but we made the phone call. The guy came out, it was fixed immediately. Mm-hmm. It was really nothing.
That's what's important. And not only
customer service
kept up to Belinda's standards. We don't ever talk about Belinda on the show, but there is a standard there. So going back to the house, it is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It sleeps 12. So you don't have to worry about shortage of restrooms for everybody. There's plenty of that. And the house is 1,600 square feet. So, David, you're
Big
bigger.
area, big
You're
a-
a taller guy. You know, you go
Yeah,
into those.
why'd you go like this though first?
Well, because you know.
So like amenities. How do
You
you
know, I
spell
always
it?
say, you know, you could tell when houses, when the homeowners are tall, bigger people, because I'm not very tall.
They have a taller ceiling.
Well, not only that, it just feels like a bigger house, and this house has that feeling.
And
you don't feel squished up in there.
All their homes are decorated. You don't
yeah.
just walk in and see couches and chairs in the kitchen. These are fully decorated, ready to go home. All you really need is a cooler of adult beverages and your tote bag, and you can walk in, and your coffee, and you can walk in and use this house.
So, yeah, and then, you know, something else I want to point out that George does do, he does all that outdoor furniture, so you have the upstairs entertaining area out on the deck, and then downstairs you have the bar area, the entertaining area, you have the sand shower, you have the foot washing shower, area, so all of that is made available, ready to go.
I
so
think the biggest thing, though, is the history.
Oh, yeah.
For someone wanting to get into vacation rentals, and this may be their first purchase, this is set where they can say, George or Bolivar Vacations, we want you to manage this house since you've been managing it, and it just keeps going like it was.
We need to have George back on the show because he keeps saying y'all talk about me all the time.
I know. It's in a good way, though.
Yeah.
Well, if people want to get hold of you to talk about this home or maybe another one that you have.
You can call me. I'm at 214-801-9801. And I'm using my hands. Or you can go to our website and see this house. It's 1150 Alex. Our website is WeSellCrystalBeach.com. Come see me. I'm here local. We just did the Showcase of Homes, had a great turnout for that. So I look forward to meeting everyone. If you want to see the house, just give me a shout.
Cool. Well, you know, we do this show every Monday, weekly. 52 weeks a year, just about, maybe 52 weeks a year. And so we're always talking real estate. And remember, you can always find the old shows. Maybe you want to go back 2 months and watch a show. You can see it on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@BolivarLive. You can also see the last 8 shows on our Roku channel and Amazon Fire channel at Bolivar Live TV. It's a free download. Look up Bolivar Live TV, download it, and all our shows are in one location, and each business has their own categories. So we're going to head on out. We'll be back next Monday with another home for sale here on the Upper Texas Coast, Bolivar Peninsula. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live with Beth Terminella from 110 Realty Group. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. 110 Realty Group on Bolivar Peninsula, located in Crystal Beach, Texas, believes finding the perfect home or property is a necessity for every client. That it's crucial to provide relevant, up-to-date information on the market, properties, and homes for sale to each and every seller or buyer. Keeping up with the market in today's world is how 110 Realty Group exceeds expectations for their clients. 110 Realty Group in Crystal Beach, Texas are your real estate sales professionals, both in beach home sales and property sales. Finding the perfect custom home on Bolivar Peninsula is a specialty of Beth Terminella and Leslie Armstrong. Keeping up with the daily changes and available homes, properties, and the changing market makes 110 Realty Group the choice for several custom builders for spec homes and investors looking for short-term rentals, along with home buyers looking for that perfect beach house for their family. 110 Realty Group for all your real estate needs on Bolivar Peninsula, in Galveston County, and across Texas.